Hey, it's me. So I just filmed this video, like almost the entire thing. And then I realized my answers were either one, way too long, or two, were just not in like complete context of what they were asking. They were just kind of boring. So yeah, I'm gonna stop running my mouth because this video's already been me long enough because there's a lot of questions. Yeah, let's do it. I forgot to mention this. So on YOLO, I went on Snapchat and I asked people on Snapchat to go on my YOLO, which is like something that like only middle schoolers use, but I use it too now, I guess. Everyone's using it because no one has shit to do right now. The first question is quite fitting for today because I am filming this on Easter. This definitely won't be up on Easter because I take forever to edit. A bird just like flew by my window and it just like landed on the ground. I hope it's okay. The question is, am I religious? I have like a very complex answer, but I guess the short answer is yes.
Bitch, you better praise God or I'm a shooting that's on God. I ain't playing by my Lord and Savior, I'm on my job.
I do believe in a God, and I do believe in like spiritual world and I guess the power of the universe. I don't know if that counts as religious. I don't know, is that blasphemous? I had like some experiences that I just like, at this point I can't even like act like I'm not religious. My view, I am religious, but I don't follow a lot of the stuff in the Bible. I just believe. My friend said I love you Jubilee Taco, and that's like an inside joke, but all I'm gonna say is I would die for you. Next question, it's what's your biggest fear? So I'll talk phobias and then like my most like biggest. I think my biggest fear is like phobia wise, sorry, the ocean. Oh my, like just imagining being like in the middle of the ocean where I can't see land, it just makes me want to like it makes my heart like accelerate. Being on a boat, like when I was like 11, I think, we went on this boat, and I was having like a fucking panic attack and like everyone was like drinking, having the time of their life. I like lakes though because there's a lot less scary things in a lake than an ocean. Like, think about this, we've discovered more in outer space than the ocean. Like, that's just like what is down there? Like, we don't know. Like, it's the light never reaches there. Someone deadass asked me, do you want tacos?
Make me un poco loco, un poquitito loco.
The answer is yes, of course. Why wouldn't I? I don't know if they're asking that because I'm Mexican or because they actually just want to know. I will never turn down some tacos.
Like the fuck?
The next question was, would you change the past or like or would you go to the future? The answer is neither. I believe in like the cause and effect, butterfly effect thing, where it's like if you change something in the past, it'll affect the future. I don't like regret anything in the past. I would never go back to change anything because everything that happened then has made me into what I am now and is going to do whatever it's going to do in the future. Even if it's just a little thing, it'll have a long-term effect and I'm not trying to fuck with that. So, and then in the future, I feel like if I saw something I didn't like in the future, I would by instinct change something in the present. And I feel like the same, like right now in the future, the present is the past.
NANI?
But if I had to choose one, I guess I'd go to the future just to like see what's going on. The question is, where are you from? I hate when people ask me where are you from because I don't know if they're asking like what's your ethnicity or like where were you born, and I'll answer both. I was born in Detroit.
I'm in the ghetto.
Coronavirus!
Not the Rona, I promise. And my parents are both Mexican from the small little rancho in Guanajuato. That's a burp. Okay. Favorite memory as a child? I have a lot. My entire childhood was pretty bomb. I think jumping from roof to roof in Mexico with my cousin. That was like the funniest thing ever because I got in so much trouble after. Like, we went from like my grandma's house to my house to like my uncle's house, and because it's not dangerous for a 5-year-old and a 6-year-old to jump from various roofs. Also, I think just recess in elementary school just as a whole. Like, me and my friend, the one that made the Jubilee Taco comment, we would literally try and summon Bloody Mary in the woods right next to our school. We were some demented kids. Like, who does that? We would collect toads. I don't know why. Oh, we also caught a butterfly once. That was fun until it died. Where is my dream home? I don't know, I think I haven't thought much about the future. That's like bad probably, but I don't know. I think like if I have but like just thinking about it right now, I kind of want like a small little house. Unless I'm like balling in like 20 years, I'm probably just gonna stay in a little suburb in a nice little house, just living my life. Are you a virgin? So like, I knew a question like this was coming. We all knew it was coming. I have morals and I have family members that watch this. If I answer yes or no, I'm gonna get dragged. So I guess you can just assume whatever you want. I just honestly don't care. So these two questions are like kind of together, I guess. What do you edit with and how long does it take for you to edit? It takes me like, it depends. This answer will probably surprise people. It can take up to like 6 hours to edit, and I think I have taken that long. It used to not take that long. I don't really know what's going on. Like my first two videos took like 2 to 3 hours to edit because there's this stupid iMovie glitch. I use iMovie to edit. But there's this stupid glitch that like after a while your thing will just like start acting up, and then you exit out, and every jump cut that I do, because I do a lot of those, they add on like a second to each clip, so I had to like go around and cut every single thing out, and it's just so obnoxious. Yeah, it just takes forever because of that stupid glitch. It would probably take like 3 hours if it weren't for that. So it's very time consuming when that glitch happens, and then it doesn't just happen once, it happens like at least like 2 to 3 times, and it sucks. I'm also just really slow. Average, it's like 4 to 5 on iMovie. Opinions on not going back to school this year. I think it's a good idea, but also not. I think it's good because personally my school, there's like 6,000 students at my school. A group of 100 students will literally just be in the hallway. Yeah, being that close to people who could possibly be infected is just not like a good time for anyone. Away from these nasty students that literally don't know how to cover their cough or sneeze. Yeah, my school's just something else. I don't know, it sucks for the seniors because they can't like graduate like the way they should. I hope they at least like do something in the summer for them. If I could live anywhere besides America, where would it be and why? If I could, I would live in like Japan or something because I want to learn Japanese. Who do I miss from the world and why? It's gonna sound really fucking heartless, but like literally not really anyone. I miss my grandpa, you know, he passed away a couple years ago, and that's like the only person I miss because everyone else that has left my life has left for a reason. What do you think about consumer consumption or something, greed and corporate? I'll put it up on screen, but I get the main idea what they're asking. I'm not really an economic or political person, to be honest. I try and stay away from that because any opinion will get you murdered. I think capitalism is good.
My God! Wow!
But also, it obviously, like everything, it'll have negative things that follow with it. I think corporations are definitely greedy and power hungry, that they just don't care about anyone else. As much as they'll act like they do not. Alright, I'll stop. Favorite artist / band. Obviously, Black Veil Brides. I really like Bring Me the Horizon. Flyleaf.
Oh my god.
Evanescence. Like, best bands of ever existence. Crown the Empires. And artists, The Weeknd, obviously. That's just like my husband. Other artists that I like, Sabrina Claudio. Melanie Martinez. I like Bad Bunny. You know, those are just some of my favorite artists. Favorite Weeknd album. Oh my god. I would have to say Trilogy. I mean, did you guys expect anything else? I think Kissland is second, yeah. I don't know if I like After Hours or Starboy better. At first, I didn't like either. Actually, no, I liked Starboy. At first, I didn't... Hey! At first, I didn't like After Hours. But now it has definitely grown on me, and
I really like it.
And then the last one, we'll end it off on a great note.
Do you send nudes?
No, sir! Not me!
yeah, I send pics of my dick like all the time. Like when people ask that, like do people actually say yes?
Ramen noodles, chicken flavor.
Alright, well that's it for this video, guys. Just thank you so much for watching. Thank you to the people who submitted questions. I hope I answered it at least somewhat. Thank you for taking however long this took out of your day to watch. Have a good day. Stay safe, stay indoors, wash your hands, don't touch people, don't go near people, and stay isolated. Bye, my friends.